times around Shanty, 3 times around spun our gallant ship, and we sank to the bottom of the sea. As the ocean waves blew roll, and the stormy winds blew blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, and the land of us flying down we go, we go, we go, and the land of us flying down we go, and the ocean waves blew low, and the stormy winds blew blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, and the land of us flying down we go, we go, we go, and the land of us flying down we go.
Now, has anybody heard of a certain group from sort of Cornwall way? They've had a couple of films, lots of CDs, worldwide tours. No, not Odds and Sods. They've also got some cost suites named after in the newsagents' tunes. We're pinching one of theirs. But on that note, Joe, what we like to say with all of our concerts, if you've never seen us before and you quite like what we do, find us on Facebook, right? And follow us. Boise Bryn, BOISYBRYN. We're trying to catch them. They've got about 200,000 followers. We've just hit 2,000, right? We're really getting there now. We're on a roll, so if you wouldn't mind doing that. So the next one we're going to do for you, Malcolm, say hello, Malcolm. They'll be ready for this one. You might know it, sing along. It's called Little Eyes.
The other night, I had a dream, the funniest dream of all. I dreamt that I was kissing you behind the garden wall, and she said, "Little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you in the springtime and the fall. Little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you the best of me." I walked my true love home last night beneath the spreading vines. I put my arms around her waist and pressed her lips to mine, and she said, "Little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you in the springtime and the fall. Little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you the best of me." I went to call on my best friend, her pounder flew at me and bit me on the old back porch, right near the maple tree, and she said, "Little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you in the springtime and the fall. Little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you the best of me." It was not you that I did see behind the garden wall, no, it was my wife looking at me. She looked so big and tall, and she said, "Little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you in the springtime and the fall. Little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you the best of me." I crept my way down to the pub for a pint with Boise Bryn, and just as things began to swing, the wife came marching in, and she said, little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you in the springtime and the fall. Little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you the best of all. Oh, tell me, honey, tell me true, where's your little dove? Oh, tell me, honey, tell me, do. Oh, it's so unusual love. And she said, little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you in the springtime and the fall. Little eyes, I love you, little eyes, I love you, I love you the best of all.
I enjoyed this. I'm doing all my steps today, from there to here, there to here.
On the black ball line I served me time. Hurrah for the black ball line. Those black ball ships, they make good times. Anyway, hey, hey, hurrah, with long clean runs and entrance fine. Hurrah for the black ball line. Oh, take a trip to Liverpool. To me way, hey, hey, hurrah, to Liverpool, that packet school. Hurrah for the black ball line. There's Liverpool Pat with his tarpaulin hat. To me way, hey, hey, hurrah, and Paddy McGee, the packet rat. Hurrah for the black ball line. Oh, there once was a black ball ship. To me way, hey, hey, hurrah, that 14 knots now could slip. Hurrah for the black ball line. Oh, there, well, I said that one, haven't I? She'll carry you along through the ice and the snow. To me way, hey, hey, hurrah, they'll take you where those winds don't blow. Hurrah for the black ball line. Cross the Western Ocean in the month of May. To me way, hey, hey, hurrah, cross the Western Ocean is a very long way. Hurrah for the black ball line.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are Royal Church Shanty, all from Cornwall. Our next singer will be Jinx, I think.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
We never know what we're going to be doing next. And one of the things that just surprised me was that Nidge just introduced me, because usually Alan does on my right, so I'm confused. Anyway, this is a captain shanty called the Bulging in the Rhine. Oh, the smartest packet you can find. Hey-ho, are you most done? It's the old wildcat of the swallowtail line. So clear away the track and let the bold giant run. With a hey-rig-a-jig and a jaunting car, hey-ho, are you most done? With eyes of the all on my knee. So clear away the track and let the bold giant run. Oh, the old wildcat of the swallowtail line. Hey-ho, are you most done? But she's never a day behind her time. So clear away the track and let the bold giant run. With a hey-rig-a-jig and a jaunting car, hey-ho, are you most done? With lives of me all on my knee. So clear away the track and let the bold giant run. Oh, we're out bound for New York town. Hey-ho, are you most done? the bulgine run. With a hey, rig-a-jig and a jaunting car, a hey-a-ho, a you-most done. With Liza Lee all on my knee. So clear away the track and let the bulgine run. When we stowed our freight on the West Street Pier, a hey-a-ho, a you-most done. We'll be homeward bound for our Newport beer. So clear away the track and let the bulgine run. With a hey, rig-a-jig and a jaunting car, a hey-a-ho, a you-most done. With Liza Lee all on my knee. So clear away the track and let the bulgine run. Oh, when I get back to Newport town, a hey-a-ho, a you-most done. I'll stand your rum and trouble around. So clear away the track and let the bulgine run. With a hey, rig-a-jig and a jaunting car, a hey-a-ho, a you-most done. With Liza Lee all on my knee. So clear away the track and let the bulgine run. Oh, when I get back from across the sea, a hey-a-ho, a you-most done. Oh, Liza Lee, will you marry me? No? Oh. Well, so clear away the track and let the bulgine run. With a hey, rig-a-jig and a jaunting car, a hey-a-ho, a you-most done. With Liza Lee all on my knee. So clear away the track and let the bulgine run. Here we go.
Don't stop me out the back in 90 super special mouth so fine. Schnaps is good for the cholera. There's more than special I say. Horses like horses standing, stressing, jumping,
Schnaps is good for the cholera.
Coffee counting in the night. In and house and fine. It's fruity and then golden cows, that's this big good enough, say so some.
Schnaps is good for the cholera. Smells das grün, mein schönes Geld. Jedes Haus wie krank gestellt. Und ist die Reise dann verbracht, wie Stolz und Speck together back.
Schnaps is good for the cholera.
Schnaps is good for the cholera. Prost!
This is a song Catherine was saying, because we do fed up with the way that Disney and this in general have glorified mermaids. They're not. Mermaids are really nasty, horrible creatures. And unfortunately, this one Jimmy did in the States was called Waving Sun.
One grey day so thick with fog, the clouds hung heavy and low. A fisherman out on the waves, all his nets up from below, tangled up amongst the cod and bass and brill and bream, was something strange and scaly like a vision from a dream. La da 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 da, vision from a dream. She had fins where her feet should be, her eyes were dark as a storm. The siren that he called upon that grey and fateful morn. Behind her lips her teeth were sharp, much sharper than his knives. She said to him, come closer, sir, and I'll eat you alive. La da 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 da, I'll eat you alive. Beware the wave-soaked maidens to whom the depths belong. If you sail above their waters, then you won't sail for long. She trembled as she gazed at him, her eyes were hungry and cold. She was a sight both terrible and lovely to behold. Please don't feast upon my flesh, he begged her to forgive. If I return you to the sea, then won't you let me live? La da 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 da, won't you let me live? She looked at him upon his knees and thought him a pitiful sight. She told him, I will let you go, but quickly take your flight. If ever you should drop your nets again amongst these waves, then me and all my sisters here will drag you to your grave. Da 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 da, drag you to your grave. Beware the wave-soaked maidens to whom the depths belong. If you sail upon their waters, then you won't sail for long. A fortnight hence he tossed and turned, her eyes had driven him mad. And when he slept, all he could see was the lady seaweed clad. Desperate for just one glimpse more, he took back to the deep. And sure enough, she came to him with promises to keep. La da 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 da, promises to keep. She said, good sir, I warned you once that you could never return. I should have known right then and there your kind will never learn. And when he saw her sisters rise, he knew that he was damned. And now his bones are fathoms deep, buried in the sand. La da 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 da, buried in the sand. Beware the wave-soaked maidens to whom the depths belong. If you sail upon their waters, then you won't sail for long. If you sail upon their waters, then you won't sail for long.
Says landing stage to the Mersey very well. For I'm bound for California, it's a place that I know right well. So very well, my own true love, when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of the fool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I am bound on a Yankee clipper ship, Davy Crockett is her name, and Burgess is the captain of her, and they say that she's a floating shame. So fare thee well, my own true love, when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of the fool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. sailed with Burgess many times before, and I think that I know him well. If a man's a sailor, then he'll get along. If not, then he's sure in hell. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Fare thee well to Grinstead landing stage. Your mercy, fare thee well. For I'm bound for Cali, born I hate. It's a place that I know right well. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee.
For your information, over here there is a bucket, and it's for donations for the lifeboat, Sarah, and something else. I can't remember what. If everybody cash the barcode, the QR code on there, you can scan and donate. You don't have to put anything, just sit, you can just sit and if you want to get out, then you can sit there.
What is their ambulance?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, right there,
down to Old Maui, which is a song about the 100 whalers heading down to Old Maui after 6 months. So yeah, rolling down to Old Maui. Dave's going to lead this one.
It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife, we whaler men undergo. We don't give a damn when the day is done, how hard the wind did blow. For we're homeward bound from the Arctic round on the good ship Told and Free. And we don't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls from Old Maui. Rolling down to Old Maui, me boys, rolling down to Old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to Old Maui. And now we sail with a northerly gale through the ice and wind and rain. Those coconut fronds, them tropical isles, we soon shall see again. 6 hellish months we passed away on the cold Kamchatka Sea. But we're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to Old Maui. Rolling down to Old Maui, rolling down to Old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to Old Maui. Once more we sail with a northerly gale towards our island home. Our mainmast sprung, but our whaling's done, we ain't got far to roam. And our stunsail boom is carried away, what care we for that sound? A living gale is after us, thank God we're homeward bound. Rolling down to Old Maui, me boys, rolling down to Old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to Old Maui. How soft the breeze through the island trees, and the ice is far astern. Them native maids in them island lakes are awaiting our return. Even now their big brown eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see our baggy sails running for the gales, rolling down to Old Maui. Rolling down to Old Maui, me boys, rolling down to Old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to Old Maui. Rolling down to Old Maui, me boys, rolling down to Old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to Old Maui.
Skipper, yam, reback, and who do the sailors fish so much? Skipper, yam, reback, and this yah, leave your hammock, yah, hands on deck, yah, break your back for Skipper, yam, reback, and when he got a boat of his own, Skipper, yam, reback, his fourth brute force kept him on the throne, Skipper, yam, reback, and this yah, leave your hammock, yah, hands on deck, yah, break your back for Skipper, yam, reback, and who can reef his own mainsail? Skipper, yam, reback, and he's all alone in the living gale. Skipper, yam, reback, and this yah, leave your hammock, yah, hands on deck, yeah, break your back for Skipper Jan Ribet. And who bought all the tea from China? Skipper Jan Ribet. And sold it all in the Carolina? Skipper Jan Ribet. And it's yeah, leave your hammock, yeah, hands on deck, yeah, break your back for Skipper Jan Ribet, who only takes one bath a year. Skipper Jan Ribet, but who can drink his weight in beer? Skipper Jan Ribet, and it's yeah, leave your hammock, yeah, hands on deck, yeah, break your back for Skipper Jan Ribet, who sleeps with 4 girls every night. Skipper Jan Ribet, on a red, 1 yellow, 1 black, 1 white. Skipper Jan Ribet, and it's yeah, leave your hammock, yeah, hands on deck, yeah, break your back for Skipper Jan Ribet. So, who's the king of the fighting Dutch? Skipper Jan Ribet. And who said sailors fear so much? Skipper Jan Ribet. And it's yeah, leave your hammock, yeah, hands on deck, yeah, break your back for Skipper Jan Ribet. And it's yeah, leave your hammock, yeah, hands on deck, yeah, break your back for Skipper Jan Ribet.
Oh yeah. This is looking around the room. There's obviously nobody old enough to remember it, but this song actually features in a version of Moby Dick that was made in the 50s, 54 or 56. Again, it's on the back of the CD, the correct year if you really need to know. It's the one with Gregory Peck. But in the opening scenes, as Ishmael's coming to New Bedford, halfway up the rigging, there's a fellow called Bert Lloyd, or A.L. Lloyd to give him his Sunday name, singing this song. And Bert said he collected it while he was in Hull, and he actually worked on the whaling ships. But the strong suspicion is he wrote it while he was there rather than collected it. But anyway. The pilot, he is waiting for the turning of the tide.
Heave away, Johnny, heave away.
It's then the boys were bound away on a sweet and a westerly wine.
Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound to go.
There's some of us bound for New York town, there's some of us bound for France.
Heave away, me Johnnies, heave away.
And some of us bound for Bengal Bay to teach them whales to dance.
Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound to go.
So fare thee well, you Kingston girls, farewell St. Andrew's Dock.
Heave away, me Johnnies, heave away.
If ever we return again, we'll make your cradles rock.
Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound to go.
The pilot, he's waiting for the turning of the tide.
Heave away, me Johnnies, heave away.
It's then me boys were bound away on a sweet and a westerly wine.
Heave away, me jolly boys,